Hey everybody, welcome back. We've been having some laughs in Super Auto Pets lately. Maybe it's time to give up on that for a little bit. Maybe it's time to go back, engage in some sane gameplay. I'll be honest, I love this shop. I know people, they get mad at you, as will be the Skulking Sausages. They get mad when you like freeze everything in the shop. Bro, wouldn't you want to freeze the shop if they had an amazing selection but you didn't have any money? That seems like the ultimate shop freezing scenario. You gotta use your head. I mean, we might be missing out on nothing at all, really. So I think we'll go, yeah, you'll roll once. From that roll, I don't see anything I fall in love with there. We'll take our 2-4-2-4 ladybugs with a B, 2 mosquito shooters at the top to blow up your pigs, blow up your ants. They'll blow up your horse? That's not so bad. I mean, a horse doesn't scare me that much to begin with, but it scares me even less when it's already been killed. So there we go. So far, so good. Now we want to get a pair, or a triple, I guess I should say. But I will be honest with you, we could always afford to do that. Get a little extra stat going. That's going to be another level mosquito, so we'll take our level. And I gotta be honest with you, I really just like a caterpillar. Keep a swan frozen. We don't have anything that really scales right now, but a caterpillar is basically what we have done is guarantee ourselves. And this person had a very smart idea. They did the same thing as us, basically, but better, obviously. What we want to see with the caterpillar is really like it's a guaranteed level up once we get to level 5. I'm very stoked by that. I'm very happy to see that. And I guess I'm gonna go full psycho build. I didn't see anything in the shop that truly tickled my fancy. So instead we're gonna end up rolling a 2-4 meat caterpillar. But actually, you see how this comes to pass, you know? Right now it's a 2-4 meat caterpillar. But then it's going to be a 3-5, and then after that, it's going to be a 4-6, and then after that, at roughly the exact time when meat's usefulness starts to wear off, it's going to grow into a butterfly, and its stats are going to decline because we have no scaling unit with which to work with right now, but that's okay. Toss me next level ladybug. It's non-negotiable. This is what you have to do. So we'll sell an ant. I think we'll also probably sell our mosquito. We need buy sell available, because we need to scale you as quickly as possible. Now the dream is that when we buy things, I mean, to be honest, that's pretty good. But when we buy things, we want to buy things that also give us some sort of advantage. So, I mean, as much as this probably doesn't seem like a huge play, at least it gives stats. Roll once. Sure. At least it gives stats to a unit that's going to be on our endgame squad no matter what. So I think, you know, we got the 1-1 off of it to begin with, but then we get a little extra gas out of it as well. Love that we broke your melon armor on essentially nothing at all. We probably end up dying to the badger, but that's okay. Considering that pivot, I can live with that, man. Roll me. Again, you just want to get value out of purchasing something. I mean, I guess technically, I mean, you could buy a sheep. This doesn't even give us an extra trigger. It's just funny. We'll spend one extra. No, that doesn't make any sense. Just sell it back. This literally makes no sense. So this is what we wanted to see. Something like a beaver. And I think we'd like to finish with like a bat on the squad. So let's freeze a bat. Roll once. A turtle is something we could stick with more long-term, so I'm going to freeze that. And you don't have to be at the front anymore. At least our caterpillar is getting the buff, and it's getting it fast. Honestly, like the buffalo pickup was pretty sick. It might seem a little muted right now, but we're also like winning rounds, so I don't see how you can say that with a straight face. So at some point you're going to want to get rid of a 3-5 ladybug, honestly. Fit a turtle in there. We can always work our bat around if we have to. I'll just buy that. Pair's pretty good. I'll sell a bat. Buy an owl. Sell an owl. Get the buff. An attempt was made. Right now, you actually need to weirdly be at the back. Squirrel is like, it's a decent spot filler, but I think I'd rather have a skunk, even if only temporarily. So I did this way just because I don't want to override the meat on the caterpillar yet, but obviously we do want to do that next turn because it's going to be turning into a dang butterfly. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm freaking cracked, man. Like, it's popping off. The pill is not what we want it to be here. Now, you still get the benefit here, because we don't need an extra space. Oh, we don't get that, because it's got to be a friend. That's right. Speak friend and enter. I think we gotta sell, forget a scorpion, buy, sell me. Need something to roll with long-term. I mean, or semi-long-term. A deer's not so bad. At this point, you're semi-stuck. But this is, as much as this might not look like it's that incredible, and, you know, maybe there's a case to be made that it isn't that incredible, it's a pretty strong squad for turn 8 to have a Garlic Armor 2021 and a Melon Armor 2021. That can do some work for you. And we're going up against Egghead NL, and we still won, so I'm not even worried about it. So we love this. Definitely do not mind a stronger turtle in our future. Definitely do not mind just purchasing a pair. We could try to level up a dolphin, but honestly, at this point, what we really want to see is a skunk, just to be honest. For now, that's an easy level up. So I guess we can get a level, maybe a level 2 turtle first is maybe the best play, but... Oh man, this is the dream come true. Look at this. I was sweating like how this run was going, but it appears to be in a very comfortable place right now. With the 1 of 1 hat. Sometimes I forget. Long term, this is going to be better. Though it pains me to say. And then, you know what? I mean, this is just how you win the game right here. We don't have to freeze anything. Everything's getting buffed. Anything could happen. Like, I could lose this, but this is maybe the most confident I've ever been about us getting 10 wins in a run. Like, this is kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Just want to see a T-Rex. No T-Rex. Save our gold. It's almost to the point where I'm, like, a little embarrassed. Like, I feel like I should be, like, apologizing for the fact that we're running, you know, caterpillar, turtle, T-Rex. I'm sorry, but a lot of people said that I fell off. A lot of people said you can only win with a hedgehog. Yeah? Well, where's your hedgehog now, you piece? That's where you roll into a hedgehog and everybody laughs. But we're so set, it doesn't even matter now. This is only like round 12 or something, right? It's the best thing we did on this run. This is with complete honesty. The best thing we did on this run was win early. Because that put us in a position to win easily in the late game. So, I mean, there's just like, if you're playing on pay to win, you're looking for the secret sauce. There's some secret sauce for you. That's how you easily get to 10 wins. Just have a perfect shop, forehead. Freeze the shop again for good luck. I'll be the Pouting Geeks. Why not? Unfortunately, I'm out of water. I was hoping to do a little hydration after such an incredible performance, but appears that will not be possible. I love it. Buds. What a name. Give me 2 mosquitoes. And I would say feed one of the fish a bee. And move it around like so. Ooh. Ooh. I love this. I love it. I really think the secret line on pay to win, it's not that secret, but is like buy a ladybug, buy bees, stack your bees up at the back, and then just watch those early wins come in while you set up the rest of your squad. You know, it's probably the oldest trick in the book. I mean, what can I say, man? And Lord forgive me for what I must do, but I feel like it's kind of like it's a bit of a no-brainer, right? I got nothing against this setup. I don't mind running 2 ladybugs for a little bit because they get double the buff, basically. Well, This is the awkward pivot point where we don't quite get over 2 horses, but don't get cocky. You have horses on your team, you're still gonna lose. Okay, do this, do this. It's literally like we're building the same team. Freeze me? I mean, this is gonna throw you for a bit of a loop. But I'd rather get the double level up in round 5 so that we can get a good tier 4 unit that can help our caterpillar out. I feel like having bees is decent protection for a hedgehog, man. Like I'm regretting my words and my deeds, but you know what? We still drew. No sweat. Rooster. You know what? Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Guess what? We made a lobster work. So you're gonna summon a 4/1 when you die? That's horrendous. I love it. Okay. He's losing his mind. And I am reaping all the benefits. I don't know what my plan is here. Is there a monkey in pay to win? Could we possibly scale this rooster? I have no plan. That's just an unfortunate series of events. Oh, we still draw? Would you look at that? I mean, we have a lobster. We have the hyper-nerfed rooster. We're skipping puppies for some reason. Just having a laugh with it. Really. Come on, man. I mean, if we want to win this round, something like this will work, but it's very hard to run this like without a carrot or something. I don't know where we're going, quite frankly. What if you ran like, oh, come on. What if you ran like 6 roosters? Is there any chance that that strategy could work for us? Or, probably not, because you only have 5 units. Okay, good point, good point. Sure, yes? Well, when in doubt, there is always money in the banana stand. There's just a part of me that's like, maybe a microbe can work here. I think we can do it, and I know you're going to lose your mind. I hate that it overrides all of our equipment right now. I don't know where you put this, man. I'm floundering, and I just got another lobster. But okay, this is what I wanted to see. The reason I think you can run a microbe is with this build is because you want the turtle for the caterpillar no matter what. So because of that combination, I actually feel like we're totally fine. It's just a bit of a pivot, like it's an awkward pivot for certain. We can now also fit a bison. So we definitely want to keep a rooster. I think we'll be content to honestly just play it like this. I don't know, man. Like this, maybe? But we sell you because we need to have a bison here that gets statted. The bison's going to scale so fast compared to everything else we got on the squad. Like, it's actually going to be what our caterpillar is going to inherit from, or our butterfly, I guess. Okay, we're overriding some equipment. You do love to see that, at least. We're alive. So there's the fact that we're living, which is really good for us. Maybe if we play it like this, you think there's a play here? No, you know what no, that doesn't work. Never mind. Just roll. There's some place for the chili pepper here. I don't know how we get it to go, but the level 2 microbe, I wish it worked, but hold on. Summon 2 chicks with 1 health and half the attack of this. Now we're talking. Level 2 microbe. That's the next step. I don't know. Honestly, just take one of those and call me in the morning. Come on with this microbe spam, man. Now, I must be broken fundamentally as a human being, because I actually believe this squad can do it. The microbe just went off. What the heck? It's amazing. Maybe we do want the microbe to die at the start. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore, okay? The chili pepper worked out fantastically. Maybe if you can get that bison up just a little faster. Just a little faster on the bison, please. Okay, you know what? You spoke to me. I'll keep a pair. Okay. You win this round, and who knows what happens, okay? You get that level 2 bison popping. It's hard to beat a T-Rex. My butterfly died to a dolphin. This seems bad. Okay, well, this one had no chance. I never got off the ground. I had an amazing early game shop and then threw it all away. I do love a mosquito build. Freeze this. Be the Blatant Nuts. Blatant Bones is also a great name. I really, to be honest, for the start of that, I thought we were going to get to level 10. I think we probably lost our way a little bit when we took the Lobster, which is just, I think, universally true. Anytime you find yourself grabbing a lobster, you got to ask yourself what went wrong, like in the past. So a ladybug tends to stick around the longest. Let's give it a buff. We'll get a level 2 mosquito. A lot of very similar early runs here. I don't comment that much on the early rounds anymore because, so you know, it's very rare to see like a kind of team you've never seen before. And then on top of that, like a lot of your performance in the early game is just determined by the animals you get in your first shops. So, you know, I'm not trying to be a hater or anything. I love it. This is an amazing start. And actually, although I don't think it's that good overall, I think a 6-10 Peacock is like free wins in the early game. Like, that's just crazy. How does anything kill this? That's where you say very carefully, but in reality, it's just not... Honestly, I think we could ride this Peacock for a little longer, and I understand the phrasing there. I understand you probably thought I was having a laugh. That was not my intention to make a comment like that. But what's done is done now. So I'm trying to actually level it up as much as possible, and we will get it to level 2 next turn. As an 8-12, I think it's possible this thing could scale with garlic. I think it could get us to like 8 wins, and then we're just hoping to have something, you know, in the background there to keep us going. Like, this is still not even close. So give me one of these. We would now like cheaper food in the shop, for sure. Maybe not immediately, obviously, but as soon as we can on the next level. I think we could upgrade the hatching chick, although there is a part of me that is like, it's better when it's not upgraded, but I think if you can upgrade it early enough, there's something to like there. And again, like, I really don't show the devs this video. I'm serious. Do not show the devs this video. You do not have my permission. But the hatching chick is so good. Like, maybe too good. Cheaper food. Cheaper food. Like, look at how much it's put us ahead of the curve here, man. It's just, it's nuts. It's crazy. Nobody else needs anything. I would freeze this so it'll only cost 2 next time. Freeze this so it only costs 2 next time. What's killing a 13-17 Peacock with garlic armor until like a scorpion shows up? Okay, honestly, honestly, I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little upset. Turns out melon armor is the answer to that question. Melon armor can beat us. But you know what? I'm taking this as far as the ride will go. I'll tell you as well, there's also a part of me that says, you know what, mosquito, get out of here. Give me a shrimp, sell me, and we're looking to give the peacock some HP, please. A deer is kind of cracked as well, quite frankly. Honestly, sell me. You might think we've lost our minds, and you know what, there's a case to be made that maybe we have. Literally, our whole run is themed around a level 2 peacock. Every other unit exists just to feed the beast. However, are you seeing how well the beast is being fed right now? Okay, never mind. Melon armor, my one weakness. A ubiquitous food that everybody uses. Okay, put me back down here. Put me back down here. You know what, though? You know what you gotta do? It's so simple. You just put down a hedgehog. Where's your melon armor now? You piece. 2 shrimps. Look, you just got to acknowledge... Anytime you see me buy Scampi, you're just like, oh no, he's going off. And it's the truth. Anytime you see me buy Shrimp Scampi, it's a sign that I've lost control of my life. That being said, oh my god, we still lost. The parrot was cracked? What? Okay, I don't accept that. I have literally 10 minutes to do this run. So don't be mad at the prodigious speed that we occupy here. Will be the nasty sausages. I didn't read that. I thought we were going to get to 8 wins. I thought there was no question we were going to get to 8 wins. Good shooting. Good shooting. Okay, you've defeated me. Remember, we got 10 wins at the start of this video. Don't lose hope, okay? Don't lose hope. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Forget the mosquito. We always end up selling that level 2 mosquito. Forget the mosquito. Just level the ladybug, buy rabbits, buy tabby cats. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, we win these. I'm on daycare watch, as I always am at this time of day. I mean, you gotta buy a hedgehog. It's set in stone. I'm just looking for a pill. A pill was the first thing I needed to see there. And then, simply put, we get a hedgehog, we put it right here. Why not move it further up? Well, it kills almost my whole squad, which is not good. In the future, though, we will try to build it so that it can actually get up there. For the meantime, right now, though, this serves basically to weaken enemies for our ladybug to hit to create guaranteed wins out of draws for us. So, you know, I'm just going to tell you something. I've lost my mind. Because there's no world in which this makes any sense at all. But that's why I love it right now. Sure. Next round we'll go up a little bit. Why 2 spiders? Well, my hope is that by killing our 2 spiders, we spit out, like, incredible units instead. I'm acknowledging the fact that that's probably unlikely to happen. That's true. Okay, true, that's true. We love this. A rooster. A team full of things that spawn things. Interesting. Very interesting setup. You know what? For now, we can at least do this. I'll take another ladybug, I suppose. I'm just buying animals at this point. This seems like it could be uniquely positive for us. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. We win these. Okay, the hedgehog's bringing me back. Just when I thought I was out, the hedgehog's bringing me back. Nothing's getting pilled here. Don't lose your focus. I'm looking for hedgehogs, man. Garlic? I mean, you can maybe think about a garlic rooster in the future. At least we get the temporary buff. There we go. Level 2 spider. Sure, let's freeze a dolphin. And a second hedgehog. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Okay, we're so lucky we put meat on our hedgehog. Imagine getting killed by a snail. Couldn't be me. Somehow this team is still doing it. You know, I'm forced with having to acknowledge the reality of this situation. Forget that dolphin, man. Forget it. I'm faced with having to acknowledge the reality of this situation, which is maybe I'm not making the hedgehog good. Maybe the hedgehog is just that good in its own right. Maybe instead of like, wow, how does he keep making these crazy builds work? We should be talking about, oh my god, hedgehog again? Like, try something new. Like, okay, well, this was... Literally, this person is running anti-hedgehog technology, which is respectable. Respectable. I guess you're probably a viewer, so I respect you. Thank you for the respect. That's true. Can me. Everything we buy needs to survive 2 hedgehog blasts. Realistically, like, I know I gave you garlic. You're not doing anything, so get out of here. You stink. Please give me something with some merit. I gotta look, because we're not on lethal. I'm rolling. I'm not saying I'm playing the greatest game of all time, okay? All I'm saying, oh my god, no. That thing was the central element of my entire plan. I'm just saying we literally are running into the worst shops you're ever gonna see in your life. And ignoring all of the animals that are actually good. Let's not deny that part, but this is what I wanted to see. It's what I wanted to see. So we need to freeze you. Everybody relax, okay? Everybody relax. We're going to win this round. Probably guaranteed, would be my guess. We're going to win this round. We're going to pop out a level 2 hedgehog on the next round, and then it's all over for you. I don't know what you're going to do after that. Probably nothing. Maybe cry. Okay, I'm realizing that when I said we were going to win this round, it's now mathematically impossible. I'm going to go pick up my child from daycare. You're just lucky. I have to go pick up my kid from daycare. Otherwise, I would 1v1 you mid, and it wouldn't even be close, quite frankly. You could interpret that however you'd like. Always remember that first run we had in this video before I lost all my brain glycogen. Hey, for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. We'll be back and dialed next time. I'll see you next time. See ya.